Hey, it's Arnesia. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own multi-page infographic from scratch. So when you start a Canva account, you're going to have this homepage show up. So in the top right, you're going to click Create a Design, and we're going to use an Instagram post. So we have a blank box here, right? Now, using your brand board, you want to use your brand's color codes to theme your infographic. So the best way to create a shareable infographic is to use a solid color or just a solid color and simple font. So let's say your brand colors are pink or something like that. You're going to go over to the left to text, and you got to know what text that you use. You want to always use text that corresponds to your brand. This should be a good one. Okay. So using your content calendar, you want to choose a topic that you like to share based on a problem that you're seeking to solve for your ideal client. So in my case, I am helping people understand their purpose and their identity. So I'm going to entitle my infographic 6 tips to gain clarity of your purpose. So I'm going to use the number 6 here. You want your numbers and you want your title to stand out. So I'm just going to copy and paste. And I'll make this a little bit smaller, maybe about 144, we'll see. So 6 tips to gain clarity, a little big, to gain clarity of your purpose. Okay. Now I don't like the way how this is leveled out, so I'm going to change a little bit of things up here. Maybe make this an 80 font. So all I'm doing here is making everything in alignment. In case I went a little bit too fast, I want to show you what I just did. So this icon right here, it gives you the line height. So instead of it being the space this big, double space, I've just moved it to 1. And I aligned this from being in the center to actually being centered off to the right. And this is where I actually want to use the color white. Let it stand out a little bit. So there we have our title page, 6 tips to gain clarity of your purpose. Now, when it comes to the next page, I am actually going to continue with the same color background, and I'm actually going to put my Instagram handle. So I'll just use this here. I'm just going to copy on my keyboard and then paste it here. I just want to continue on with the same font, and I'm going to put my Instagram handle. Now, this can be very small. Your Instagram handle does not have to be big. Making it small as this is pretty simple. And here I'm going to actually have my tips. First off, since we're doing 6, let's let the number stand out. So we're starting off with number 1. I'm going to copy and paste. Under that, I'm going to make the font a little bit smaller so I can put my tips there. So number 1 is to discover. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. I actually want this to be a little bit smaller. There we go. Discover what you are passionate. And I'll make this a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger than the font. Okay. That looks simple, right? All right, perfect. And that's good. Okay, everything is centered. You actually want to pay attention to the lines on your Canva profile as well, because that's going to help you center things. So let's say I want to center this entire little paragraph. Now that I see the pink is highlighted, I'm going to drop it and it's centered. It's centered perfectly. Now, I don't have to continue to create a whole new page, blank and everything. What this button does, it helps you duplicate the page so that your second page can be just as simple. Everything's leveled out. You don't want to have uneven font and uneven colors. You want everything to be consistent. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing for the next few infographics. Now that we have all of our infographics, we have 6 tips to gain clarity of your purpose. Everything is in order. Okay, looks pretty good. Now I'm going to download. Now these are just different files that you can use. This one is the highly suggested one, of course, so that once you save your pictures to your computer, you can send it to your phone, however it is that you want to do it. And we want to download all the pages, so it's just going to download. And once that is uploaded to your computer, you can actually send it to your phone or however it is that you use Canva to use for your Instagram. And once you're on Instagram, you can go ahead and upload it. And that's pretty much it for how to create multi-page infographics for Instagram.